But what if I told you that Mountain Dew, you know, the soda, once had a record label called Green Label Sound? Yeah, seriously. And they put out classic hits like this.
A necklace for me, chemistry, take me home.
And what's even more wild is this is not Mountain Dew's first step into the world of music, with them even having their own radio station as early as the late 90s. And today, we're gonna dive into all of it. So go grab your favorite Dew, and today, please sit back as we look back to the weird side of Mountain Dew, the music side. Let's start at the beginning of this music saga with RadioFreeDew, or sometimes just known as Dew Radio. Back in the early 2000s, when the internet was still kind of figuring itself out, Mountain Dew launched an online radio station that streams what seems to be pretty much alternative rock. There's not much actually known about this, as literally Googling the search term for RadioFreeDew or any variant brings up literally zero search results. However, the only reason I know about it is because you can still see it on the Wayback Machine. Even as early as October 18th, 2000, this is where the first screenshot is available on mountaindew.com. And right here, we can see RadioFreeDew. And while the radio itself won't load, we can see a playlist, which is where we're able to tell that they're pretty much playing very typical alternative rock. I mean, it's like the stuff my dad would listen to. Although, wait a minute. I think some of these songs came out after 2000. Call me crazy, but... So, I'm not actually too sure what this playlist is, or what they were playing originally. However, building off that radio steam, Dew went full pirate mode with the Dew Pirate Radio Tour. They decked out a van like a rolling pirate radio station, antennas, skull flags, and a full DJ setup, and drove it through college towns and music festivals, blasting tunes and handing out free Dew. The whole vibe was steal the airwaves and spread that Dew rebellion. Fans would literally chase the van for cans, stickers, and the chance to get on the mic. It was part promotion, part street party, and it made Dew feel like an underground movement instead of just something you grab at a 7-Eleven. Short-lived but legendary in Dew lore. It showed how far they'd go to make soda feel rebellious and tie it to music culture. Alright, now let's get to the big one, Green Label Sound, Mountain Dew's actual record label. Launched in 2008 and later expanded with Complex Media in 2013, this wasn't just sponsorships or playlists. Dew was straight up signing and releasing music from unsigned artists. They dropped free mixtapes, hosted showcases, and let fans vote on which track should get a full release. The label focused on hip-hop, indie, and electronica acts that fit the do what you want Dew attitude. Artists got Dew branded merch, tour support, and exposure through Dew's massive platform. They put out full albums like The Cool Kids When Fish Ride Bicycles in 2011, and even ran contests like Green Label Sound's Open Call in 2014 in partnership with SoundCloud. The winner got $50,000 to record an EP, a music video, a performance on the South by Southwest main stage, and get career advice from REC. It ran strong for a few years before quietly shutting down around 2018. It was Dew trying to own the cool music discovery space instead of just sponsoring other labels. Super ambitious for a soda brand, I can't lie, and it proved that they were serious about being more than just a drink. And one of the coolest random collabs that came out of this whole music art push Mountain Dew was doing, the Mac Miller / Diamond Supply Co. Mountain Dew Snapback collab. Dropped in 2012 during Mac's Blue Slide Park era, it was a clean green and black hat with that classic Dew logo. Super limited, sold out instantly, and now goes for stupid money on resale. It wasn't a full flavor collab obviously, just a clean merch crossover that felt authentic to hip hop culture at the time. Dew was deep in the music scene at this point, and this hat was proof that they could slide into any collab without feeling forced. If you were rocking one back then, you were automatically goated. I mean, for Gen Alpha and the younger Gen Z out there, it was like basically, Diamond was like basically the OG Supreme. Looking back, Mountain Dew's music side shows just how far they were willing to go to stay relevant and tied to youth culture. From Radio Dew streaming unsigned bands to the Pirate Radio's tour van rolling through festivals and straight up launching Green Label Sound as a real label, Dew wasn't content with just being a drink. They wanted to be a part of the soundtrack. Some ideas were just short-lived experiments. They all kept the brand feeling fun, rebellious, and a little chaotic. It's that same energy that turned a simple citrus soda into a lifestyle for so many of us. Whether it's blasting underground tracks or hunting for rare merch, Dew has always been about the vibe. And actually, Green Label Sound is only one subdivision of a bigger project they had that was just called Green Label. It covered other things too, like street artists, gamers, athletes, so let me know if you want to see me cover those too. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe so you can get more nostalgic videos like this popping up on your homepage. And make sure to comment your thoughts too. Do you ever know about Green Label Sound? Are you gonna go listen to any of these songs now? I mean, I kinda am, obviously. Let me know. And remember, anything really special, it's just like, look at it, guys. Peace out.
Where is he plug? Where is he plug?